Come and join us today at Epcot as we show you the best and the most unique around the world showcase. We typically go to the left, which I know is like a big debate, but we always start in Mexico. Of course, you have to go on the Grand Fiesta tour if you're in here, but we're going to show you a unique souvenir first. I think the most unique would be this shop here. It says these wood carvings. So like alebrijes.
This is hand carved city, hand carved and hand paint.
Oh, you hand paint? Very cool.
Depends what animal you really love. That's your spirit animal.
That's your spirit animal. Okay, Pumpkin, what's your spirit animal?
I love this too.
That's a like a porcupine.
I like a shark.
Shark is Buddy Buddy's spirit
I like
animal.
hamsters.
You like hamsters?
Hamsters.
I don't know if they have a hamster.
Okay, then I like frogs.
Oh, do they have a froggy?
Yeah, but
oh, this is a lizard.
It's a lizard, yeah.
It's a
I
lizard.
like lizards. I like the lizards. I try to catch them in the backyard.
Mine would be a flamingo. I like the owls too.
My favorite animal.
My favorite animal is twinks.
Doggy.
So I guess a
A
dog.
doggy.
A doggy. I like doggies too. I like doggies too.
I want that big flamingo back there.
There's a big cat.
Anything is glowing glass. They have this shop here. It wasn't open before.
Well,
I like the little Mickey Mouse ears. I like these fans too. These are cool. Alright, we're gonna go on the ride, of course, while you're in here. They have different rides and shows at each of the pavilions. So we'll do a deeper tour in here later. We've already explored a few of the pavilions. I'll link those below where we go in depth. But today, we're just gonna show some unique stuff. The only character meet and greet in Mexico is Donald Duck. I do wish the three caballeros were there, but we did meet him a few months ago. I will link our videos with each of the meet and greets in the description. Most of the pavilions do have some sort of character to see. In Norway, you can meet the Frozen sisters, Anna and Elsa. They typically have at least a 30-minute wait a lot of times, and they don't meet as late as they used to. So make sure to see them, I would say get in line at least an hour before they end. But Anna and Elsa are definitely one of the best meet and greets at Epcot in our opinion. We're gonna go see what else. There's a little museum to check out to learn a little bit of the Norwegian culture. Of course, the Frozen ride. But I don't know if there's any like special activities in here. We didn't go on Frozen today. It got up to about 75 minutes, which is pretty typical for this ride. I would ride it as early as you can because it is a lot of fun. It's just very popular. We filmed the Princess Week the same day we are filming this vlog, and we showed a few of the treats here. Norway has some of the best desserts in the World Showcase, so I would make room to stop here and a couple other pavilions. The unique thing in Norway would be the trolls. They're pretty creepy.
yeah, they are. They're so creepy.
Of course, it used to be on the ride here until they changed it. Big Stein.
These are actually for real. $125.
Norway is known for the trolls, though. That's the most unique item here. Like from Tangled, the bad guys from Tangled. You gotta look tough.
I look pretty.
Next up is China, one of our favorite pavilions. They have some delicious food and lots of unique things in here. Okay, so let's go check this out. Though we've eaten here before at the Nine Dragons and we've explored the China Pavilion. Definitely a fun pavilion to go into. Lots of detail. So the meet and greet in here would be Mulan. We did just meet her during that Princess Week. And then they have a museum with the Shanghai Disney theme park. And they have a Reflections of China, which is a dome theater. It shows the history and culture of China. The unique things about China would be, of course, tea. They have these little puppets here, and I love the umbrellas at this way. I love the panda one. They have parasols too. My mom always uses these because of the hot sun, which is perfect for today. Let's go see if there's anything unique in the China Pavilion. It's been a little bit. We did a tour of this whole area, but it's been a while since we've checked for updates. Unique things in here would be with the Buddha. Yeah, like a good luck lion like they do for the festival, the holidays. One unique item are personalized chopsticks. Pumpkin, can you see your name? $9.95 each. I don't, can we find anybody's name? Okay, there we go. It says Vanessa. Personalized chopsticks. How cool would it be to buy that? Let's buy the big fan. I know. Oh, is it for sale? There is actually a tag on it. Like a barcode. I love these little things too. Those are adorable.
It's spraying. Like
Yeah.
spraying.
Those little trees too.
Those are super cute.
Yeah. Next up is Germany. The character meet and greet would be Snow White. I will link our video where we met both Snow White and Mulan. It was super fun. So I definitely wouldn't pass them up if you like the princesses. But one thing I do love about Germany is the cuckoo clock shop and the one with the special German teddy bears. Unfortunately, it's still not open. It's been 2 years and it's such a unique shop. I wish it was open to show you. One little thing to do is look at the trains. One time we got to put our phone on one of them. Take a ride around here. This booth across from the train station, I'm going to show you, you can do something unique in here. So one unique thing you can do is make your own glass art. So you first select your project. They have ornaments, picture frames, sun catchers, night lights, magnets. The ones at the top are 19, in the middle is 25, and then the picture frames are 39. The ones on the table are 25 and 29. If you live in the US, then the shipping is free. They have to fire them up in the oven first, and then you can get it in the mail. And you can pick as many colors as you want.
So those are add-ons. They're pre-cut glass pieces. They vary in price, depends on which one. Anywhere from $1 to like $4 or $5.
Like that too. What would you make, Pumpkin, if we come back?
I'm gonna make a fox.
Which one? A fox?
Yeah.
Okay. I like the figment too. That's cute. I like those two for 16. We can make one of these and put them on our fridge sometime. After the holiday craziness, we'd love to come back here and make something, so stay tuned if you'd like to see what the kids create. And Germany is known for their caramel shop. We got a free sample of the popcorn, but they also have these delicious caramel squares, ones with chocolate or plain. They have the marshmallow with covered chocolate and caramel cookies, caramel apples. You have to try something in here. There are 3 pavilions that have the best desserts. That would be Norway, Germany, and France, at least in our opinion. So if you can't eat them all, maybe take them home or to the hotel. There's here too. Let's see what else they have in here. So I know the pickle is a tradition. You're supposed to hide it, and whoever finds it first gets like an extra present from Santa. That's what they say. So
You're gonna spend 13 on a pickle?
it's a pickle ornament. Look at these bears, they're cute. Look at the bears. This one's $350. This one's $350. They are gonna be sharing this. This is $5. This big, heavy thing of chocolate and caramel.
That's mine.
And Daddy got the straight up caramel. That one I remember was the best.
I just love straight up caramel. I can't help myself.
Yeah, it's so good.
If I could buy 5 of them, I would eat them all right now and then not feel very good. But I'd be happy.
I know. I got the pecan cluster. This thing is, at least this thing is actually pretty big.
That is pretty big. When you got it, I was like, man, I kind of want that. But
We haven't eaten over here before, but I hope to one day. It looks like a buffet. You pay a certain price inside. So in Italy, there's some unique things like painting masks. That's something you can do as a side activity. They have some of the best food in here too, of course, because Italian food is the best. They have different wines. So you can paint your own mask starting at $30. And then you get a little kit here with paint and paintbrushes. You can paint any of these starting at 30 bucks. But they have some that you can buy too that are authentic and from Italy. So these, I know these are hand painted. They are amazing and gorgeous. Other thing is eating at the pizzeria back here. I'll show you our huge pizza, but it was delicious and probably one of the best places to eat in Epcot. When we explored Italy here, we did try these ginormous pizzas. They were delicious, and we had some of the pasta. There's no meet and greets, but I hope Luca comes one day because Luca is in Italy, and it would be really cool to actually have a meet and greet with him. So of course one thing to do in the American Pavilion would be the American Adventure. We haven't seen that in a long time. We might do that sometime. They have the Sounds of Liberty too with the singers that are amazing. So they do have concerts over here too, the concert series, and they are known here for their funnel cakes. So I would get that if you really want a dessert from America. As far as any unique souvenirs, they really don't have anything. The America shop is now the Art of Disney. They have some amazing Jim Shore pieces and some unique collectibles, but you could probably find these at the other parks or even Disney Springs. So I'm not going to focus on this pavilion since there's nothing really that special, but if you have time, I would do the actual attraction and learn some of the history and listen to those a cappella singers. Kakigori is another unique dessert in Japan. You can get flavorings and stuff with shaved ice. You can get it with condensed milk or just regular. And of course I love the scenery here. It's gorgeous. There's some fun photo spots here too. Check the app for the times because you don't want to miss these performances with the taiko drums. We have done a video exploring this whole pavilion, trying the foods, the quick service, just kind of exploring everything there is. So I will link that below, but I'm going to show you a few of the unique things you can get here. One of my favorite things to do is getting the Japanese candy. They have a bunch of different ones, but they have really good mochi. We love the mochi. You used to be able to have your name written in Japanese at the front, and there is a little museum to explore as well. But hopefully they bring that back when the cultural representatives can come back. Favorites are the mochi. They have apple. I've never seen apple before. Ringo, look. Remember Ringo is the...
Ringo.
Sesame. They got melon, maron.
And that is...
chai tea, green tea. Chocolate, banana.
And
Mango, it's mango. Ichigo is strawberry.
that is owl.
Those are blueberries.
Owl.
Those are peachy.
Mommy, blueberries are owl.
Yuzu. What's
Blueberries
yuzu?
are owl.
Pineapple.
We never pineapple.
Pineapple. Can you take it, pumpkin, and draw something on it? Can you draw one of the Japanese symbols?
Pumpkin.
Oh, hold on. She just wrote key.
Awesome
Good
job.
Good job, Pumpkin. You're so smart. They're at 40. I wonder if you can find them online too. Japan is known for all these good luck charms. And the Daguma doll, which you're supposed to color one eye in until basically your goal is completed. And then you color the other eye in. One of these days we gotta get one of these. Yeah, I did. They have the Hello Kitty friends and Gure-tama. This stuff always changes though. This is what I love about this store. It's like always something different. They used to do a pick a pearl that was really unique to this area in the pavilion, but they have not brought it back for 2 years. PlayStation coffee. Toshima coffee.
Backpack.
Look at that, buddy. See the Kirby backpack?
Here's another puzzle, pumpkin.
I like the hats. I still love that. Like Animal Crossing stuff is cute. Lots of plush here. A wall of plush. Look at those big ones. I like the mushrooms. They have the banana at home. We did a Mario Kart video. We got more plush over here. It's usually not blocked off like this here. Other Super Mario, some of the books, the anime. This whole area back here is blocked off. That's new. Animal Crossing tasting lamb. Almost looks like something Target.
Oh, that's like.
I love Kirby. And I love the Pokemon stuff. We got Ringo mochi. And inside, tastes like a
Crab apple.
crab apple, like a Granny Smith.
Tastes just like strawberry.
I don't know where you're getting that.
I mean, a little bit, but it kind of tastes like it's got applesauce inside. What does it taste like, buddy?
Tastes like avocado.
It tastes like avocado. And you've never eaten avocado, so.
That's so funny.
Next up is Morocco. This one was really hard to find something just because a lot of it is still closed off. There is a treat shop and a restaurant. We have not eaten at either yet, but hopefully one day. And Jasmine just came back, so we'll be meeting her soon too. This area back here used to be a whole market with unique things to find, but now it's just an area with some beverages, tables, and chairs. This shop in here was completely closed, and the restaurant in the back was not open. There were some tables and chairs, but nothing open. There was a little museum open that was interesting though. I don't see any henna here. They only have a little market out here, so they really don't have a whole lot. I like the jasmine bag. It's pretty.
Yeah.
Got some jasmine stuff. Oh, dress. Yeah, itchy dress. Raja. More jasmine stuff. I like these. These are cute. $24 for the little one. It's like for a candle, it'll shine the light everywhere. That's $60. The one thing I was hoping to find was maybe some henna art. We did henna tattoos at Islands of Adventure, which was a lot of fun, and I think it was here before the pandemic. So when things return to Epcot like completely normal, we'll come back here and check again. Next up is France, and France does have a lot to explore. This is one of our favorite pavilions too. They have a bunch of restaurants, a bunch of delicious desserts, 2 character meets, and 2 attractions. We've met both Belle and Aurora before the pandemic and Belle after. So Chefs de France is one restaurant that was way better before the pandemic, but it didn't get better after, so I would skip this one. But they have the best pastries and creme brulee. We'll show you the custard, the desserts, the eclairs that are so good, and the ice cream place is one of the best here. And then they have a Beauty and the Beast sing-along, which is fun, and Remy's back this way. Here is the best ice cream, and back here are the pastries. Got all kinds of the ratatouille stuff here. Got cheese plush, chef set, little meal. They have these things with the remotes. And then they got the chef hat that lights up. Pretty cool.
Take your notes.
Yeah.
It's a dessert.
It's a dessert, yeah. I think it's like the macaroons. We used to have Beauty and the Beast stuff in here, but I don't see any. If you're gonna eat anywhere in France, I'd recommend this. This is in the back of the store, and they have some delicious subs, sandwiches, but I'm really there for the desserts. Those eclairs are delicious. Everything we've eaten there, especially the creme brulee. But I did find a unique souvenir. If you buy one of the perfumes there, you can get a free etching that's included in that price. You get to pick what you like. They etch it right into the perfume bottle, and that's something that you can customize, personalize, a perfect souvenir or gift for somebody. But it depends if he's there to do it. Alright, so over here sometimes you can meet Mary Poppins or Alice. That's one fun thing to do in the UK. And of course, if you come here, you gotta try some teas and fish and chips. When we did the exploration of the United Kingdom, we tried the fish and chips and we tried a mushroom pie. That could change, of course, but Chef Rick loved the beer batter that they used. And then you have to, of course, stop and get some tea. They have some famous tea from the United Kingdom and a lot of flavors. We were actually surprised how many they had. You have to meet Mary Poppins when you do come, and we of course hope to see Alice. We've missed her twice, but we've seen Mary quite a few times. She seems to be a little bit more reliable in that area. I will show you something unique you can do in here too that is actually really cool we didn't know before. Something unique at the United Kingdom Pavilion is that they can look up your last name and they can print your family crest. I believe the cheapest was around $25 or $30, and of course it gets a little bit more expensive if you get it framed. We'd hope to get it printed in the future. I would love to see what it looks like, and we would probably frame it ourselves just because it'd be a little cheaper. But that shield on the wall is $500 and is hand painted from Ireland. Takes a few weeks to ship. And then the last pavilion would be Canada if you started in Mexico. They have a couple of little booths out here in the front. And then they had one of the shops, so we're gonna see if there's anything unique in here.
The cellar.
The cellar. The cellar is the best place to eat, probably on property. We need to do a review there again.
Oh, I want to eat there a bunch.
Yeah,
if I could eat this every Friday, I would eat there every Friday. And I would order the same thing every time.
Yeah, I know. It's so good. The shop was pretty small. There wasn't anything super unique, and unfortunately, they were out of maple syrup. I guess they've been out for a little while. I would think that would be one of the popular items, and maybe that's why, and some issues with product shortages. Natural Christmas ornament. 24 karat gold. Like an actual leaf from Canada. Back here is a theater that plays videos on Canada and its culture, but that is closed due to the festival. They had some Apple type items. But here's one more thing unique to Canada. One unique thing would be the maple popcorn. Instead of caramel popcorn, it's maple popcorn. As things start to reopen and come back, we'll be back for more updates, so stay tuned. And a big thank you to Maddie and Lachey for helping support our channel. I will link our Patreon in the description if anyone else would like to help.
Stay epic and subscribe for more videos.
Share, subscribe, and subscribe.